thing. When taking pictures, there's a light on there. Switch for that is there. I'm going to turn off some of the extra lights because they tend to cause lens flare. So I'll put my face in the way of the machine. I'll see the scan button. Dialogues come up, hit the button. Okay, I was a bit too close. There you go. And let's give the camera a close-up lens. See what's just happened. Turn that off so you can see. Bring the light around there. That's the old printer. Just 0.5 lens so you can see again. My phone's gone off, I can ignore that. Right, hang on, let's see if I can get a slightly better image for you for the old demonstration. So, same old thing again, hit the scan button. Oh, if you move around during the scan, it distorts you, which is kind of a good thing. Moving around a bit. Wait for the dreaded print dialog button, which I won't be able to automate it completely. No, let's press the button. Picture of a desk lamp with me next to it. So that'll be my head distorted. And there's a desk lamp. So I'd like to be in the frame for this image. And that'll be a bit more. And then we're gonna scan button. And I'm going to wave my arm around so you get the idea. So there are some focus settings I can do on the lens to bring it in a bit, but it's nice to be able to get more than one person in the picture if they want to. Shove that back a bit. There's not a lot of space on this desk. So as you cannot see, I'm just pressing that bit whilst the cursor's over the scan button, so there's no need to even touch the trackpad once it's up and running. Okay, and I'm going to lean back and hope for the best. Oh, it's making that noise. That noise is not good. I mean, something's got a bit stuck. So that's going to be... a bit crap, that one. You could just press N when you print out blank piece of paper. Let's try that again. Okay. Right, and the general scheme of things with these is it's all set up to print at the correct size, so it's set to chop things out. To get a couple of samples of these thingies, magneticals. Press that in, it should click. I've only got 2 of these sample things to mess around with, so but I can always buy more. And there we go, you end up with a fridge magnet with a digitised version of oneself on it. And if I can find a lump of metal, it should stick to it. Other miscellaneous bits of information. So, printer takes a roll of paper, turn that off, so it makes my life a little bit easier. And they drop in, paper goes to the front, and do that. And that's all you really need to worry about with that. I suppose I should do general shutdown thing. So yeah, the software pretty much loads its software up automatically, as in its scan settings and all that and that. So it's just a case of opening the program and closing the program, more or less. Shut it down because you shouldn't have computer lights just having its power ripped out of it. And bear in mind the battery on this thing is more of a display purposes only battery, so actually let it shut down before pulling the power out. The printer's pretty much okay with its power being just turned on and off at the mains, though if you want to be careful about it, there is a switch on the front. And that's the 100-year-old lens. There's a flatbed scanner that's been heavily modified and mounted in the back of this thing, which you cannot see because it's all bolted in to be light proof. And there you go. So depending on what you think of it, I can buy a whole bunch of these and we can flog them at a modest amount of money.